Good day, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Wednesday. What do we do on Wednesdays? It's WATTOBIZZ Wednesdays. Yes. There ain't no biz like WATTOBIZZ. Yes, just that. So we are continuing, or I am, with Coral. I am doing her by hand at the moment. I did start packing stuff up, so slowly but surely the variety of what I stitch is gonna get less and less for a few months, but I'll be stitching and I'll be here. Maybe not here where I am now, but I'll make videos. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We had quite a day. Yeah, quite a day so far. We just got home this morning. I got up, had to handle business and a few things. Every day there's something. This weekend I'm gonna cry my eyes out. I did this morning. Some people will think it's silly, but it's not. This weekend all my cats are going, except for the 3 that's leaving with us. But it's still not nice. It's horrible. It's heartbreaking. So 8 cats found homes. They're going, and then we only have the 3 cats that's going with us, and the 2 miniature pinchers. There is a lady that's interested in them, so we will see how that goes. But I don't know. That's a sad thing. So this weekend's not going to be a very nice weekend. It's going to be a very, very sad weekend. It's horrible. But yeah, I sorted that out. And I have recorded unboxings. I'll show you 2 or 3. One of them are WATTOBIZZ. So there's 2 or 3 unboxings will be posted tonight. That's just not edited, but they are recorded. And I want to do some more pre-recordings, but I decided to do my stitch along first, because 7 o'clock I'm going live on WATTOBIZZ, the Facebook group. That will be 7 o'clock. I'm going to try and load this before then, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It all depends on timing, and I am doing poop. That is not, let's just close that one, I'm not going to see it. It's a lot of blues that's mixed, and I mixed 2 stitches wrong, but just go for it. I was supposed to do the crosses. I did 2 pink circles, but that's okay, we'll be okay. No one will know. All of us will know, will know. So we're just going to stitch a bit. And then, yeah, busy bee. I just came home actually, so I did recordings, and then we went to a hospital. We were gone. We were not at home for a long time. We went with Mike to see his father. I was sick. I couldn't go near him. I feel better. I'm not totally right, but when you go into where he is, you need to wear gloves and an apron and a mask. And the whole shebang, you wear it. So we went to see him. We visited him. And then after a while he did get a bit tired. He's not totally well. Let's leave it by that. So I'm glad I saw him. Because for 2 weeks I couldn't go and see him in hospital. I'm just very glad that I saw him. And we came home. Did something quick to eat, and now I'm here. Oh yeah, after we ate I made another unboxing, and now I'm doing this. I was thinking to do more pre-recordings, then I thought, no, let me do this. I've made a lot of videos, so then after my live, these ones are done. So then I can, there's no pressure, bleh. You know what I mean. To finish something or do something, I can do it on my own time. And if there's no time, I've done everything I have to do. Yeah, so quite a chaotic day and a sad one too. I do not know how I'm going to say. You know, the other cats, I love them. They're just not as close to me. The one that's going to hurt is Munchie. I don't know. I can't take him with, and yeah. So it's a sad story. So this weekend's it's gonna feel weird when they're not here anymore. It is very sad. Very, very sad. But anyway, what must I do? It's my family or the animals. They are my family, but you can also just do that much and take that much. So yeah, that's life. Have to do what you have to do, right? This one's gonna sting for quite a while. What must I do? The kids are supercharged. They just ask me the same questions over and over. I can just tell them what I know, and they just want more news, new news. And I'm like, oh my stitchy soul. Guys, just calm down. You know as much as I know. Now it's just patience till our flight time. Yes, patience, patience, patience. Right, there we go. Oh, guys. The auction this past weekend, I promise you, it was so freaking good. It was the best auction ever. The WATTOBIZZ auction rocked. Biggest auction ever in cross stitch for WATTOBIZZ. It was amazing, guys. Thank you. I loved every second of it, you see. Now you guys that were there understand why we make a weekend of it. You start and then we in South Africa, we stop here by 9-10 o'clock. It was just so good. I absolutely adored it, and congratulations to everyone with their wins. It was rocking. And then a special thing. I don't know if you're going to see this, Nikki, my serial starter. I am praying for you. I cannot wait till tomorrow, till I know you're out of that theatre and everything went well. So you on my mind constantly, and I'm thinking of you, my friend. I love you very much. Yeah, so I need to get that out of there. And let's think about what else. Today with the live, I'm also going to stitch by hand. I'm going to take it out and stitch by hand. I do not have the energy to create a setup. I do not have the right things. Those hooks, that black, it's like black hooks, things that you clamp onto your table and hold your frame, they're too wonky. I do not like it. It's not a pleasure to work when it's like that. But I am getting decent table things, so they are on their way. It's just a matter of time, but I'm gonna grab that one with my hand. I was dressed all fancy, and guess what I did? I got home and whoops in my pajamas. I took a nice bath before we went to the hospital. It was so nice, I promise you guys. Nice and warm and steamy. I like an extra hot bath. That was so great. It just relaxed me. And then it's very cold, so it warms you up as well. Really warms you up as well. This cold is no one's friend. I don't want to know how cold it's going to be where we stay. I'm actually excited. It's an adventure. It's just an adventure. Very big adventure, guys. There you go. trying to see. Sorry if I'm rude. I'm waiting for someone to message me back. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. There's big news, guys. Big news. WATTOBIZZ is selling frames and stands. The introduction one is out. Very special price. Only available for members on the Facebook group at this stage. It's gonna go on the website soon. It's a big bargain. You get an 80 centimeter frame and a desk stand for very little. So you guys must go and look into that. It is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And there's more surprises coming, but I'll tell you when they're here. Then I'll tell you about those. So yeah, Sandy did such a beautiful job of making it more affordable to everyone. So Jelly taught you the best. The best. Yeah, so she made it a bit more affordable. So go and have a look. If you're not a member, go and be a member to get that special offer. It's amazing. Ugh, guys, I'm waiting for someone that's important. So I'm going to check now and again. And also we have to pick up our phones whatever and whenever the embassy phones us. So yeah. Exciting times, exciting and nervous. I think I'm going to have an ulcer by the time I'm done here because I worry so much, but I'm so excited and I worry and everything together. So I don't know. Must maybe take also medication for prevention. I'm so nervous. But it's understandable. I'm sure you guys understand. It's quite a big thing happening to us. Alright, I've got one of these blue ones and then I've got a few other colors left here, but I'm just going to grab whatever so we can work. Little Queen is here by me. She is the cutest thing, Pepsi. She is so fluffy. Oh, this is now a mess. You know, I'm not going to struggle. Let's do this. Clip, clip, boom. Remember I told you guys about the scissors. Look at this scissors, alright? You get scissors that is actually magnetic. That can go into your magnets. I'm super chuffed with that. I promise you that much. Go look here. Excuse me. I surely hope I can get a video up before the live. But if not, they will all appear tonight. Because I can't do a live on the computer and load a video. My program works like that. When I'm loading, you can do nothing else. You can work on the computer, but I can't do a live and load a video. It's quite annoying. I wish I could do everything together. Just think what a nice time saver that will be. Ugh, that's the wrong way around. If you hear some crunching in the background, that is the little babies eating. They're not babies anymore, but they're young cats, very young cats. It's not just Pepsi anymore. It's also Gracie. Cute. Tomorrow there's more people coming to look at the house. Look at the house is clean. This morning, I didn't sleep the whole day, but I did lie until like 10. I had the best morning because I was in good mood, good spirits before the whole cat thing came through. But I promise you guys, I was the clumsiest idiot in the world. First of all, now Margaret's here and she comes say morning and everyone comes say morning. Mike came down, say morning because now I'm awake. We all had a chat. Everything's fine. Everyone walked out. And as I turned around, I dropped a whole bag of cat pellets on the floor. That's not all. As soon as I tried to clean that up, I start looking for my phone. I can't find my phone. I can hear it ringing. I can't find it. And there I bump off my favorite cup. And it was full of coffee and it broke. Oh, that happened. So that was the beginning of the end. So after that, the cats got sorted. And I said to Mike, I can't. He's gonna have to. I'll greet them and say goodbye. I can't hand them over because I'll cry. I cannot do that. So Mike's gonna do it. I just can't. I'll freak out. Very worried about Saturday. I think I'm gonna cry the whole day. So yeah, I don't know. Because I love them. But it is what it is. I cannot. That's what I keep telling myself. It is what it is. Because I can't, there's nothing I can do. Can't take them with. I cannot do nothing. So yeah. What a sticky one. Quite a sticky situation. Oh, these two are chatting like it's going out of fashion. What you guys doing? When we got home, I gave them food and they ate, and now they are just eating. It's probably the cold that's doing that. This month I must remember to adjust the amount of cat food I get and everything, because now it's much less. So I'm so used to walking. They know me about the pet shop. So used to buy certain packets and this amounts. Now that's all gone. All gone. It's not funny. There you go. There you go. I am actually now sick of this color. just in time, because I've got this one thread left. Much more of it to do, but you know, I've done, I think, 5 lines of 6. Yeah, so 3, 6, 9, 12, so it's 15 strings of it I did. 15 strings of 2. Yeah, so it's not a surprise that I'm a bit tired of this color now. It's okay, I got tired of the darker blue on top here by the orange. And I stopped and I got onto the other ones. But I think I'm just going to jump back on that train after this. There you go. Right, I must make a call. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, and that was super quick. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so as I said, after this I must still do the live and try and do a bit more if I can. Hope so. Always as I do what I do, and then I have to do that bit extra, and I'm like, oh, maybe tomorrow. Not tonight, maybe we should do that bit tomorrow. But no, today we're doing it, so tomorrow the work is less. Excited. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. While I was on the phone, I got quite annoyed because I stopped just to make a quick call before certain time, and yeah, it kept breaking up. It's like, I don't know what was wrong. It was annoying, to say the least of it. That's all you need. You must make a call, you can't hear properly. Here we go. This one is going quick and well. Quite enjoying it, I'm telling you guys. I enjoy the two-hand stitching more. One hand stays fastest, I must tell you that. But the thing with this is it's not healthy on the hands. Not on my hands. If your hands are fine, it's great, but mine doesn't want to do it. I'm just forcing it. There you go. Super duper amazing. Excited to change color. My mom, I said I'll pick her up. She's still not telling me when to pick her up. It's cold, so it's nice to stay at home and be in your own blanket, stuff like that. So I fully understand that. There's so many updates of everything happening around us. I promise you guys, my mind is permanently preoccupied. It's ridiculous. The mic's still working. It's now, let me see what's the time now. 5:30. Yes, it's 6:30, 5:30. And it's dark because it's winter, so it's cold. It looks like I'm gonna make it. So by the time I do my live, all these things are done. Got beautiful. Today's unboxing for WATTOBIZZ, guys, is gonna be two beautiful ladies. They're absolutely gorgeous. So can't wait to get that up. You know, the biggest thing for me is to get it done, and then when I sit in front of the computer and edit and load, that part is not. The biggest part is to record it, get the recordings done. When that is done, then life is good. Life's good in any way. Right, we're getting to an end here. There's still lots of stitches left on the string, but we're getting there. Like I said, I just can't wait to change color. Did I actually bring the bag out? Yeah, I did. Because yesterday I did that street scene, remember? If you stitched along with me, you'll know. I did street scene, but I didn't skip back to coral. I actually stuck on it to just make it move forward a bit. So I got quite a bit of black in there. That makes me happy to see that there's progress. There you go. Love my WATTOBIZZ, and I know all of you do too. You know, the quality of these kits is, oh, they just so fantastic. Really, really good. Gives me chicken skin, and that's awesome sauce because we love it. Wish Mike was here so we can have a bit of a conversation, but he's upstairs. I put the aircon on so that we get warmer. We're freezing. We make turns, I told you guys. So the kids has got heaters now in their rooms, but we can't put all of it on. That will blow the electricity bill. Thank goodness we can't, but we can't put them all together. We can just use one at a time, and then if we put two on, our electricity is not, the connections is not right, but then it trips. That's quite a bummer. But we make turns. So I do my room, make it warm, but I keep the doors closed, and then Abby and Alex decides when they want theirs done. Works out well, so it's good for the electricity bill. Everything doesn't go together. We regulate it and share it between us. Alright. Am I still here? Yes, I'm working. Yeah, I didn't even check if you guys can see. I actually didn't even check. So sorry about that. But now I'm checking. We must just stay there. We must maybe move out so that I don't do this again. But let's just see if it works out. If it works out... It works out, so let's see. We almost finished with this thread. Here we go. There we go. Let's end this off and start a new color. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna... No, it's not gonna work. Let's just see. Let's just see what we can do. Right, so... I want to do a bit of this. So I think we should go up a bit. You know what? Let's stop and start. I immediately started again, but I have changed the angle a bit so that if I move, you don't lose me. If I didn't do that, that's going to be a whole another story. Alright, so let's see. Whoa, puppies. Okay. Alright. We'll check it out now. Let me just get thread. We're looking for the orange stripes. And that is 43. 43. Okay, I got it. I got it. Right. Let's just grab one here, and then we are ready to rock and roll. One. Two. There we go. Sorry about that, but for you it's just a second when I do that. But I had to move it now. Where's this? Okay. Oh, stick it out. Here we go. Oh, we went to the hospital, I told you guys. And I put my pajamas on, but I haven't washed my face yet. Because I bathed before we went. But I must still, hello, I must still wash my face. Why do I say that? Because I've got serious plascon on my face. Not serious, but still, it feels like plascon. I do not, makeup feels sticky on my skin. I got this base, I put base powder, setting spray, mascara, blush and lipstick. That's it. Light lipstick, it looks natural. So I put that on and now I can feel I'm a bit sticky. You know that sticky icky feeling. I got that. Time to get the sticky off now after the live. But I'm not going to show my face in the live. What we're going to do is we're just going to stitch. I took everything out already. So I don't have to rush around when I'm done here. And I'm ready. Yes. I like doing that. The lives. They're nice. Because people can communicate with me. I actually look forward to them. They're awesome. Awesome sauce. There you go. And Pepsi is back again. She's eating again. It must be the cold that they're so over hungry. Very, very hungry, Mama. But that's okay. Mommy loves them, so it's fine. Sorry, guys. I've got this continental pillow. It's a big square thing. I think that's what you call it. And I had to shake it and push it for her because she's sitting. She finished eating and she's staring at me and she's like, "So when are you puffing my pillow?" Like a real Cleopatra queen. I must puff her pillow. And as soon as I finish puffing her pillow for her, now she is just calm, like sitting on the pillow. I must actually show you guys. Where's my phone? Maybe I can take a picture and show you on here what I mean. So I puffed the pillow and she got on the pillow and she's just a little black thing. She's so gorgeous. You guys don't understand. She's just gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Look, I took a picture. So I puffed the pillow and, and she's on top of the pillow. Oh man, she's gorgeous. I just adore her. She's just so cute. Just cute. Alright. Okay, let me go in here. There we go. There you go. You know, block stitching is okay, but I prefer the pieces that's not totally block stitching. Now and again, it's okay to do block stitch. That's not now and again. I rotate it because if you get bored of it, I just stop and I carry on somewhere else, and then I carry on with the block stitching again. And so that's the way I do it. I don't know how you guys do it. Or do you just do all the block stitching? I can't. I just can't. It gets boring. But I'm not bored at the moment. I haven't done this for the block stitching for a while. Not so much. And I just changed color. But I know I stopped this color because of it. Oh, come on. I wash my hands, but you know, base, sometimes the base, look, I still have base, and I washed and scrubbed and everything, and I do use a sponge to put the base on. And my whole hands also, my fingers, everything is full of base, and I can't wash it off. Well, I tried. I always try. Obviously, I was not too successful, right? Not at all. This is such a beautiful stitch. Yeah, I move my knees, it goes click, click, clock, clock. It wants to know nothing of moving, doesn't like that. Hey, Papa, where you going? You got a stick on your bum bum. Come here. Hey. Where you going? Come here. Come here. I don't know what sticker. She was probably in Abby's room. There's always stickers everywhere. Now she's got a sticker on her bum bum. Okay. Love this noise, of course. Here we go. Right, so let me just check this. See, this whole block I must do. There's different colors of this color, so it's not that bad. Just put foot in the hook and do it. And this Friday, guys, I am doing the Christmas in July. We will be working on baby Jesus, but not only on that, there is another one I'm going to work on, but it's not here yet. That's the only reason. So we'll be working on that one. There you go. Remember in the beginning of the year I said I want to make a video where I say nothing and you can just hear this noise. I think I'll listen to the video as well the whole night because I can sleep to this. I love this noise. I don't know what it is about it, but it's extremely calming. It should not calm me a lot or too much now, because I need to be up and awake, ready to go for a live. Man. Ooh, see ya. I don't know what, just what? I don't know. Mike's trying to explain something for me and he's showing to his phone. Let me just check if he... He can must talk, he knows you guys know, but... Oh well. That's life. Alrighty then. Very nice. You know, Alex spoke to me. They must go back to school for a few weeks. Not a lot, but a few weeks. But in that week, he's got a Afrikaans project. Remember last year when I helped him with this project that was like, it was this hectic thing. Big book of a thing, exactly something like that again. There is absolutely no way he can do it alone. So I'm quite upset about that, but yeah, he's going back to school for long enough that that thing must be in. So we need to do it, and I am not in the mood. I promise you, not in the mood. So I don't know if I'm just going to let him skip it or not. I don't know. We've got our dates, we know what we're doing, so I don't know. There's such big decisions surrounding all these things. Do I send them to the last day, which I don't think I am? I just don't know. Every decision, they look at me. Even Mike. Makes me angry because I want him to decide as well, you know. I don't want to decide everything. It's a lot of stress. Alright, next row. Because the rows are long or longish, longish, it feels like you're not going anywhere, but I know I am. It just feels like you can't see a difference. I've also seen a lot of people, okay, before there was thousands, but I mean, a lot of people are changing over to frames with me. Well, you make turns, frames, hands, whatever. But there's quite a bit of people that's changing over to frames, which makes me happy. Then I'm not all alone. But I will still stitch like this, so I won't lose this way of stitching. It's just for health reasons, my hands. And I'm just glad it's working out, because I never want to stop. While I'm alive, I want to stitch. And if it's possible in the afterlife, I'll probably stitch too. But I'm sure it's not. But yes, that's how much I love stitching. I can think of the biggest nonsense, right? I think everyone can, they just don't voice it. There you go. Still going good? Well, I think so. Let's check it out. Let's go up one more. Let's actually grab the dragon a bit and stitch that. I'm a bit preoccupied with everything going on around me. First of all, before I stitch the dragon, I must stitch my stitch along, the ocean one. Because there's not really progress there. And I really need some progress there. I think I'll stitch it on Thursday, tomorrow. My Stitcha-Rella ocean stitch along. Sanet made me do it because of the ocean, yeah, that one. I think I'll grab that one tomorrow. I have received another canvas. I changed mine to 16 count. And mine has got mixed colors in. So super duper excited about that. You guys don't even know. I would like to see some pictures of people's progress. But I think if I do a weekly stitch on it, I will get some progress, and I'll see other people's progress, because there's quite a bit of people doing it with me. It's so pretty. Well, I think it's pretty. I just think it's pretty because it's the ocean, right? Of course I do. There we go. Nice. It's actually going very fast, but it normally does. This is easy. There you go. Let's just check. All I have to do now is take my ocean lady off that wooden frame, set the camera up and ready to go. I wonder what Mike looked for. I'll go and ask him. First, normally he can talk, I don't know. He was showing me something and I'm like, what? And he gave up, so I'm going to have a look just now before I start my live. I'm very happy. I don't think this will be up before my live. I think this will be after. There's not going to be enough time. Not at all. And a few unboxings, of course. Don't forget about those. Blondie. Blondie is the cat that sleeps with Mike, but she is not, I don't know if it's her or them, but she's always where there's a fight, she is. And I see Gracie, she doesn't take a nonsense at all. So, it depends on the day and where they are. She wants to get up. I'm not going to let her get up because Pepsi is here and I'm not going to stop a fight now. I am stitching. Can you still see what I'm doing? Yeah, I start stitching and then I forget to actually look up and see if you guys can still see. So I'm sorry about that. It happens. I can hear a cat drink water. You just hear cute little mouse. Very weird to lose all my animals. I'm not losing 3 of them, but there's a lot of other ones I'm losing and it's sad. But you guys would feel the same, but unfortunately it's necessary. There you go. One more, no, 2, no, there's actually 4 more. I thought 1 or 2, but no. Now there's 2 more. There we go, another one bites dust. I almost said, I'm doing the teenager thing. Just let me be. Okay. Alrighty then, leave that there. That is how far we will go. I'm gonna have to love and leave you. I have to go and say hello on the live. See you guys there. Till next time. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.